Byeon Seok and Hye Yoon in shocking plane incident. Fans hold their breath as details unfold. Seoul woke up today to the most shocking news of the year as beloved stars Byeon Seok and Hye Yoon were confirmed to have been involved in a terrifying plane incident that has left fans across Asia and the world in a state of absolute disbelief. The two actors, who recently won hearts with their undeniable chemistry on and off screen, were reportedly on a private flight heading from Jeju Island to Seoul when their plane faced a sudden mid-air emergency. Sources close to the entertainment industry revealed that the plane experienced extreme turbulence before being forced to make an emergency landing in a remote area just outside Byeon. While there is still much speculation surrounding the cause of the emergency, fans have already flooded social media with prayers and messages of hope for their favorite stars. The incident occurred late Thursday afternoon and was first reported by local news channels who interrupted their regular programming to break the story. At first there was confusion as names were not released, but within an hour representatives from both Byeon Seok and Hye Yoon's agencies confirmed that the actors were indeed on board. The two were reportedly on their way back to Seoul after completing a special schedule in Jeju related to a top-secret joint project which was rumored to be a romantic drama that would reunite them on screen after their explosive success earlier in the year. According to statements from the air traffic control team based in Jeju, the flight took off on schedule but encountered difficulties roughly 30 minutes into the journey. An emergency signal was sent out shortly after and the pilot was forced to divert the aircraft in order to ensure the safety of all passengers. Fans are now praising the quick thinking of the pilot, whose calm actions are being credited with saving the lives of everyone on board. Multiple rescue teams were dispatched to the emergency landing site, and it has been confirmed that Byeon Seok and Hye Yoon were both found conscious and responsive, although understandably shaken. They were immediately transported to a local hospital for observation and treatment. Photographs released by eyewitnesses show emergency responders surrounding the aircraft, which appeared to have landed in a clearing surrounded by forested hills. The scene was tense but orderly, and within hours both stars had been moved safely to a more secure facility in Byeon. News of the incident has dominated headlines and taken over trending topics across all major platforms. Fans have gathered outside the hospital holding posters and chanting prayers as they await further news. One fan tearfully told reporters that she had been following the two stars since their first drama together and was heartbroken to hear about the incident. Another fan group has already started a global hashtag movement encouraging others to send their love and support to both actors using the tag StayStrong Seok Hye Yoon. Back in Seoul, both agencies have been flooded with calls from concerned fans and media outlets. In a joint statement, they confirmed that the actors are stable and under observation but asked for privacy during this critical time. They also expressed their deepest gratitude to the rescue teams and hospital staff who acted swiftly and professionally. As fans reflect on the close bond between Byeon Seok and Hye Yoon, many cannot help but remember the touching moments they have shared in interviews, variety shows, and press events. Their chemistry has always felt real and their friendship has grown stronger with each project. Just a few weeks ago, the pair were seen laughing and teasing each other during a behind-the-scenes shoot, which now feels even more emotional in light of the recent events. Despite the terror of the incident, insiders say that Byeon Seok kept calm and held Hye Yoon's hand throughout the ordeal, offering comfort and reassurance until help arrived. Witnesses from the rescue team even reported that the two were still holding hands when they were lifted onto the stretcher. Such images have only added to the emotional storm that fans are now experiencing. The entertainment industry too has been shaken, with numerous celebrities sending their love and support. Popular stars like Park Bo-gum, Kim Yo-jung, and Hye Yoon have all taken to social media to express their shock and prayers. In a rare move, veteran actor Lee Byung-hun issued a personal message calling the survival of Byeon Seok and Hye Yoon a miracle and reminding everyone to cherish the fragility of life. While the details of what caused the emergency landing remain under investigation, fans are already hailing the moment as one of survival, resilience, and grace under pressure. Emergency responders have also revealed that weather conditions may have played a part, but nothing has been officially confirmed. There is speculation that mechanical failure may have been a contributing factor, but aviation experts caution against jumping to conclusions until a full investigation is completed. In the meantime, the entertainment world is holding its breath. Many are wondering how this incident will affect the upcoming schedule of both actors who are due to appear at multiple fan meetings and promotional events in the next few weeks. However, most fans are simply thankful that their favorite stars are alive and safe. As the world processes the events of the day, more information is slowly beginning to emerge about what actually happened inside that aircraft during those terrifying moments in the sky. Passengers who were also on board, though not yet officially named, have begun sharing fragments of their experience through private messages and anonymous forums. According to one such account, a young flight attendant who was reportedly calm and professional during the ordeal played a critical role in maintaining order and guiding passengers through emergency procedures. They described Byeon Woo-suk as being incredibly composed, even cracking a small joke to ease the tension among the other passengers, while Kim Hye Yoon remained strong and attentive, helping a child who had become separated from their parent during the initial turbulence. One passenger claimed the actors displayed remarkable courage, with Byeon Woo-suk even assisting the flight crew in calming nervous travelers while Kim Hye Yoon checked on people sitting nearby. These unconfirmed but widely circulated reports have only fueled admiration for the two stars, who are now being hailed not only for their acting talent but for their bravery and kindness in the face of danger. At the hospital where they are currently resting, security has been tightened as large crowds continue to gather outside. Flowers, letters and stuffed animals line the sidewalk while fans light candles and softly sing songs from the actors' past dramas. Inside, sources say both actors are in private recovery rooms where they are surrounded by close family and management teams. They are said to be emotionally exhausted but deeply touched by the overwhelming show of love. Doctors have stated that both Byeon Woo-suk and Kim Hye Yoon will need rest and observation for at least a few days, but there are no life-threatening conditions reported at this time. One physician noted that the key now is to allow both of them to recover mentally and emotionally from what must have been an extremely traumatic experience. Despite the seriousness of the event, those close to the actors report that they have already begun speaking with each other and even smiled when told about the fans waiting outside. This small yet powerful detail has lifted the spirits of many who had feared the worst when the news first broke. In a world that often moves too fast, this moment has made many stop and reflect on the importance of health, safety and connection. For many fans, Byeon Woo-suk and Kim Hye Yoon represent more than just celebrities. They are sources of comfort, inspiration and joy. Their dramas have provided healing during difficult times, and their public appearances have brought smiles to faces across the globe. To see them now vulnerable yet resilient has stirred something deep within the hearts of millions. Meanwhile, back in the industry, their managers are working tirelessly to coordinate communications with concerned partners, networks and sponsors. It is expected that several of their upcoming schedules will be postponed or adjusted as a result of the incident. Most sponsors have expressed full support and understanding, offering their prayers and solidarity rather than pressure for rescheduling. One insider revealed that the pair had been working on a new joint drama that had just begun early filming stages, with a release date planned for the end of the year. The production team has already sent flowers and a handwritten message to the hospital wishing them a full and speedy recovery. It is still too early to know whether the project will continue as planned, but fans have already begun sharing artwork and concept posters online in a show of encouragement. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the future, there is also a growing sense of gratitude. Gratitude that a tragedy was narrowly avoided. Gratitude for the efforts of emergency responders, pilots, medical staff, and even fellow passengers. And most of all, gratitude that two of Korea's brightest stars are still here with us. Among the growing list of celebrities who have expressed their concern is internationally renowned actor Gong Yoo, who posted a quiet but heartfelt message on his fan cafe saying that his thoughts were with the two stars and that he hoped they would take all the time they needed to rest. Blackpink's Jisoo also took to her platform to post a simple message reading, "Our hearts are with Woo-suk and Hye Yoon." These moments of solidarity are not just about celebrity connection but a reminder that in times of crisis humanity always shines through. At a press briefing held outside the hospital, a representative from the emergency response team addressed questions from reporters, stating that the quick landing was one of the most skillfully executed emergency landings they had seen in years. They credited not only the pilot and co-pilot but also the calm and discipline of everyone on board. They confirmed that the actors were seated near the middle of the plane and that their actions during the descent were consistent with safety protocols. This information only added to the admiration growing around the world for Byeon Woo-suk and Kim Hye Yoon's calm response during a time of fear and uncertainty. As night fell over Seoul, candlelight vigils were held in multiple locations by fan groups. Social media continues to be filled with artwork, prayers, videos, and even messages from fans in other countries who have never met the stars but feel connected to them through the power of storytelling. One touching message from a fan in the Philippines read, "You have made us laugh, cry, and feel alive with your characters. Now it is our turn to stand by you." Messages like this have been translated into multiple languages and shared across borders in a wave of digital compassion. The next steps are still uncertain. It is unclear when either actor will be able to return to their work or whether they will take a break from public appearances for a while. What is clear, however, is that their bond seems stronger than ever. Close sources have shared that the two have spoken multiple times since arriving at the hospital and that they find comfort in knowing they went through this experience together. Some fans have even taken this moment to revisit old interviews where Byeon Woo-suk spoke fondly of Kim Hye Yoon, calling her one of the kindest people he has ever worked with. Others have shared moments from award shows where the two looked at each other with warmth and respect. These memories now carry new weight and meaning. As the entertainment world waits for more updates and the investigation into the incident continues, the message from fans remains clear. Take your time, heal completely, and know that you are loved beyond words.